Y'all already know who we got. It's another rich guy interview. Man, quit testing that nigga, man. Quit testing that nigga. How much money you asking for that man? How much money you trying to get out that man?
What man?
You testing the nigga, man?
No, he sent me money on my cash app.
Who sent you money on your cash
My
app?
friend, though.
But you told me you ain't had cash app.
I said I just set it up.
Okay, shit. You might as well tell me your cash app so whenever you need money, I can just send it to you. Sometimes I don't be having the cash on me. Where you want to punch in? Where you want to punch in the
I don't
deal?
care who gonna put
See, we got to finish off. We got to finish off from remember last time what happened. Shit, let's start there with that. Look.
I know, y'all pushed down.
But how that happened though?
Man, he tried to rob me, bro.
You said you was walking by the.
Yeah, I was walking by the bus stop, going to the store.
Yeah, he tried to rob you.
Yeah, I ain't had no money though. And he pushed me down and slapped me 3 times.
Tell me step by step how that. Tell me step by step.
Man, I was walking by the bus stop, right?
Passing McDonald's, walking by
Yeah.
the bus stop.
He was sitting right on the bus stop.
And what he said to you?
He said, "Oh, do you have any money?" I said, "No."
You ain't got smart with him.
No,
You just said no. I don't have any money.
I don't have the money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He started hitting on me, he started pushing me to the street and all that.
So he hit on you or he just pushed you down?
No, he slapped me 3 times in my face.
For what?
Cause he thought I had money.
And how old you were? How old you think he was?
Maybe 21, 22 years old.
21, 22?
Yeah, that's how crazy people is, man.
He looked crazy or he looked like a normal person?
He look crazy though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's your first time dealing with a
Yeah.
situation like that?
Yep, my first time.
So how you feel about that? You don't feel like that's a blow? Like,
I mean, he had nothing else better to do.
no. Like, do you
I'm
consider?
I'm a woman, but he didn't think about it like that.
But do you consider yourself, whenever you do your little normal day-to-day activity, do you think you move like a woman does?
Yeah.
So out here asking for change and stuff, is that woman activity?
No, but I've been raised by my brother, so I'm.
So your brother be like panhandling?
No, my older brother was panhandle. That's what I'm saying.
So you saying you raised by your brother though?
Yeah.
So if who taught you how to like panhandle?
Nobody, really my baby daddy. Cause we used to do dumpster diving and cans and all.
Yeah, tell me about that.
And he used to do it in Jacksonville, you know what I'm saying? That's his income.
Yeah. And how old your baby daddy was?
Yeah, he almost 50.
Yeah. You say he about like at the time he was 41, so.
Yeah, he was at the time he was doing it down here.
So he taught you the like the tricks of the trades of the streets though.
Yeah.
So whenever you dumpster dive, he like say that if y'all find something, he get it or you get it? He
No.
give it to you to sell or how
No,
that
he take you to the recycling place.
The what?
The can place.
So y'all just look for metal then?
Yeah, metal,
Yeah.
aluminum and all that.
He show you how much he have or no?
Yeah.
So if he got $50, he split 25 with you, or he just say this all mine.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
all his. That's what he do.
You don't be like, hey,
you don't share.
this your cut and this my cut.
No, you don't do
You be
that.
like, appreciate it, you can leave now.
Nah, you don't do that.
But I don't think you one of the type of people that accept that.
I don't. That's what I love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How long that lasted though with you just like, how long it took before you been like, man, this ain't for me?
Shit.
It been some years.
Yeah, it been some years though. You know what I'm saying?
So whenever you had a child by your 50, I don't know, you was 40 and you was 21 at the time. You was 40 something.
Yeah.
So within the time that y'all had the child and stuff together, how long that took before you had a child by him? Like a year. Once you met him, how many years before y'all?
We ain't did it that quick.
It's a slow process.
Yeah, it was a slow process. Yeah.
So he was doing everything right.
Yeah, he was doing everything right then.
Yeah. He was doing everything right, so how you think it just veered off?
And you know what I'm saying? When he got robbed in Carl Village, I didn't know nothing about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know he had, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know he owned these people in Carl Village, you know? Green, I didn't know nothing about that.
So you got robbed for a reason.
Yeah, you got robbed for a reason. I didn't know the reason,
You
you know
owe
what
the
I'm
dope
saying?
man. So
Yeah, I didn't know about that though. See, that's the
So
point.
by you being associated with him, you think by you being associated with him, you think they was looking at you like, hey, we need to get her or not?
No.
So,
they wanted his money. He owned them.
but how about if it's? I think that's what I'm saying. I think since they look at you as a female, they respected that. They say we ain't gonna get hurt because she a female and he a man.
Yep.
But I think if it's two of y'all, I think if both of y'all was like he was a guy and the other dude was a guy that he was around, they would have got both of y'all to like send a message. Do you ever believe the saying birds of a feather flock together?
Yeah.
So you think if somebody was to do drugs or do crack, smoke, do weed or whatever, you think the person that they're around, they do the same thing or no?
No, I don't think so.
Right, but so birds of a feather don't flock together.
Yeah, some people flock together, some people don't. They just.
Which one it is though?
I'm saying
if you look at a group of people and it's like 4 of them, you already know 3 of them. You already know 3 of them how the way they get down. The other 2 people, you don't know too much about them. They like clean cut and stuff. Do you think eventually they gonna get put on to what the 3 other guys been doing? Or you thinking like, hey, nah, these might be like dudes that just
better people. They might be off somewhere else.
So you don't think sooner or later
They might.
That's how it happened with you, ain't it? You was green at the time. They might be green at the time.
Yeah, they probably is.
So shoot,
I mean, if they're around the people and they passing it, they might just go ahead and experiment.
Yeah. So around this environment you at, you don't be afraid about like your family members or nothing. Like, hey, like I know how the streets is. You got more to tell. You got more to tell than the average people, cause you out here a lot, man. You got a whole story to tell. People like me and stuff. I'm trying to learn off people like your story, and I'm willing to pay you to learn off your story. People that don't know nothing, they can't say nothing because they don't know it.
Yeah.
It's like your story is more important than people that think story. It's like with me, I can think, but your story is like I live this life.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah, every day. So I'm just saying, like, this the reason why I feel like people like you, y'all are gold, because it's like whatever I don't know, it's like you're a teacher. You basically teaching me.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm your nephew, you my auntie.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So yeah, but as far as in I don't know. Tell me some more, man. Hey, it's a question I was trying to ask, but I forgot about it. Just go ahead and shoot your shit.
Yeah, but that's how it happens, so that's what it is.
That's what it is.
Yep.
What's what it is though?
That's how it happened. That's how I get my nose messed up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But shit, you don't think like, remember I asked you this a while back. It's a generational curse. It's like, say that if I was talking to a chick.
Yeah.
I'm putting it like this. Say that if I was talking to a chick and her the girl mama was taught how to use men, how to play men.
Yeah.
Most likely the girl that I'm talking
gonna
do the same thing.
Yep.
But they always ask for good men and stuff, but
good
men ain't gonna go for the stupidness.
Yeah.
So, like, say that if you doing what you doing, if you got a child or you got family members, you don't think if they around you, they gonna be like, hey, my mama did it, or my auntie did it, or my friend did it, I can do it. You don't think your daughter look at that like, hey, peer pressure and just seeing what you go through, she might think it's like it's okay. I don't think a lot of shit okay, but
No.
you think she ain't gonna look at it like that.
Nah.
So how you think that? Who telling her not to look at it like that?
I got my brother, I got my mom, you know what I'm saying?
But they don't know the streets like you know the streets though. She can get a lot more lessons from out of you by you putting it hard on her.
Yeah.
But you think you get enough respect from your daughter or not?
Yeah, I do.
So one day when I was trying to pick y'all up from school and you said the little kids was throwing rocks at you, she didn't even listen to you that day.
Yeah.
So you saying that's respect?
No, that's not respect, but I didn't want to discipline somebody else's church. And I had to deal with their parents.
But if you told her like, hey, we getting hit on and people throwing rocks at me, get in the car because we can get home more quicker.
Yeah,
why she ignore you though?
I mean,
she don't trust. It's a trust issue, ain't it?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Do your daughter trust you or not?
Yo, she do, but
You sure she do?
She do, but she didn't know you, so that's how.
But she should know you well enough to be like, Mama, I know you ain't gonna put me in no like compromising position.
Yeah. But that's how they raised, so yeah.
So it's a generation curse then.
Yeah, it is, but I mean,
that's bad, ain't it? Or no?
It's not really bad, cause
generation curse. It's like we know better. It's like, I don't know. I get at my black people so hard for this. It's like we know better, but we still choose to fuck up. Like, but why is that? Why is that?
I don't know.
Why we choose somebody we done seen what other people done went through, but we still choose to do the same. We still choose to go that same route.
I don't know.
Like
I don't know.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Nah, give another reason other than that.
I mean-
Why the reason you do your shit? If you already know what's gonna happen, 1 + 1 give you 2. If you already know the bullshit what's gonna happen, if you get yourself involved, what make you do the shit?
I mean, it is a generation curse, and I'm just saying, like, everybody got free will, though.
Yeah, you think free will bad? Like certain people that don't know better, it's like you think that's bad by them able to have a free will though.
No, not really.
But we don't use our free will for good. We use our free will and do the same. It's like
Some
repeaters,
shit, yeah.
repeaters.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody can say they want the best man or the best girlfriend of their life. And once they get that best man and best girlfriend, guess what they do?
They go step out.
Yeah, they do what they
They
family
wanna
taught them how to do
yeah.
things, and next thing you know, they can never find a person like that
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
That's
Because
generational curse.
I guess it is.
So it's like it's up to you.
Yeah.
It's up to
they'll
you to
break
fix it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You ain't gonna fix it no time soon. You be real. Like ain't nobody can fix nothing overnight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
yeah. So give on before we end this interview, give the channel something to say, man.
Sky interview.
Nah, give some encouraging words for people
Yeah,
that
you
got
know,
kids.
it's all right. Kids stay in school, go to college. You know, be better than everybody else.
But how about a kid don't want to go to college? Give them something else, like say something else if they don't, want to go to college.
Job.
Go get a job.
Yeah.
So why you ain't got a job then?
Cause I'm not. Hey, I ain't qualified for things I want to do.
But how about if you was qualified though? You'll be having a job right
Yeah.
now? Shit. You know how much money you make by panhandling?
Not that much.
But you know some people make like $100
Yeah.
and the
With
job might pay you just like $75 for the day. So people like, hey, why should I work at a job and I can just fly signs and
Yep.
stuff and make
Yep.
whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, shit real, man.
Yep.
But you're a hustler.
Yep.
What female people like you, y'all are more hustlers than men. I
Yep.
respect that. I respect that to a certain degree.
Yeah.
But hey, man, you gotta represent, man. Your
Yep.
last name means something to you or no?
No.
It doesn't.
No.
My last name mean everything. What's your last name?
Roberts.
It don't mean nothing. It's another rich guy in the
Yep.
Say your last name don't mean nothing if it don't mean nothing.
Kimberly Roberts. There's
Your
a
last-
lot of Robertsons.
So your last name don't mean nothing. Your last name don't represent you. Your
Yeah.
daughter got your last name, her
Yeah.
father's last name.
My last name.
So you
It
don't think?
represents my daddy's last name.
Yeah, it's inherent. It's like
It's a heritage.
it's
name.
like it's like a
Yeah.
generation of this. So
Yeah.
you got to represent for your last name.
Yeah.
You don't understand, but I know you can think about what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You'll be like, yeah,
Yeah.
you gonna understand.
Yeah.
It's another rich guy interview. We punching out. You got me messing up.
Yeah.